My self-confidence was always something that I was aware of, and that I felt like I just was very, what's the word? Insecure. I was very insecure with my body and myself.
ASHLEE came to me and had done a lot of research online about her particular procedure and had gone to see another plastic surgeon, and she came to me with a friend and met me, and we talked about all the aspects of her procedure.
She doesn't seem like a typical doctor. I used to work in medical sales, and she just was completely the opposite. She was just so friendly and outgoing and just made you feel so comfortable. It didn't feel like a typical doctor setting.
She was really looking for that connection with her plastic surgeon. And typically on any cosmetic surgery, I typically see the person twice, sometimes 3 times before their surgery, because I think it's really important to understand what their patient's expectations are versus what I think I can accomplish.
The other doctor that I met with, he treated me more like dollar signs, and not like, he didn't really care. He was just trying to get me in and out. Whereas Dr. Wright treated you not necessarily like a patient, but like a friend. And she really took the time to try to get to know me and understand my reasonings for doing the surgery. And she didn't treat me just like a patient, just trying to get me in and out. She took the time, and it just made me feel really comfortable, and I trusted her.
A lot of her fears surrounded the anesthesia piece, but also pain postoperatively. And I understand it completely. Who wants to be in pain?
There was absolutely no pressure from Dr. Wright or her staff to proceed with the procedure when I was hesitant. She actually told me if I didn't want to proceed with the procedure to take some time to think about it. But I remembered why I was doing it and just felt so confident in her and decided to proceed.
One major rule, and that is I never talk anybody into an operation because it's not worth it. The patient has to be in it with me in order for a successful outcome.
The day of the procedure was nerve-wracking, to say the least. But she came in and she sat down and talked with me, and she's just amazing. She just made me feel so comfortable and safe, so I had no hesitations.
I went back to the beginning, where when we first met each other and what her desires were and what her goals were. We went through that, and then just talking about anesthesia and the recovery a little bit, and I think that kind of helped her somewhat.
A few days after the procedure, I'm not gonna lie, it was not very fun. It was somewhat painful, and I wasn't very happy. But then after about a week afterwards, I came in and talked with her, and I was so happy with the overall procedure and the results, and it immediately made me feel better about myself.
I think ASHLEE was missing a piece of her self-confidence, and where I really feel like that comes from within a person. I don't think that things or objects or people can fill that hole in a patient, but sometimes just that appearance. Let's face it, most women are interested in their appearance, and I think that gave ASHLEE a little bit of more confidence to fill that hole inside of herself, to say, I do look great. And I can go forward and do the things that I need to do.
Before the surgery, I was extremely insecure, always self-conscious, always aware. And after the surgery, it's changed my life. She's changed my life. It's just completely different. I'm so much more confident. I'm happier. I seem to be more outgoing. It's just 100% better.